The cart we're going to look at today will bring you back to the 80s. If you're from the 80s or the 90s or the 2000s, it'll just going to bring you back to your childhood. This is going to be fun.
GolfCartingTV is your inside source for the coolest upgrades, mods, and accessories to take your trusty golf cart from drab to fab.
Hey, and welcome back to GolfCartingTV. This is Matt with Converted Carts. So glad to have you back here today. So in our episode today, we are going to be looking at an old club car that has been totally redone, and it's got some old school feel to it. And we're going to jump in with Canyon Lake's mobile golf cart repair and take a look at these guys and friend slash customer slash helper of theirs whose cart is pretty cool. So let's jump in and take a look. Cool. Welcome in. This is Tony from Canyon Lake Mobile Golf Cart Repair and Service. And he's out in where exactly, Tony? Tell me the city you're in and just give me a quick little background about where you are and why in the heck are you on this show today?
Got it. So my name is Tony. I own Canyon Lake Mobile Golf Cart Repair. We are a golf cart repair company in Southern California, which is basically Southern California, 2 hours, hour north of San Diego, about hour and a half east of Los Angeles. And we happen to be in Canyon Lake, California, where there is 11,000 residents and a private community that there's roughly about 7,000 golf carts here. And a lot of these golf carts are not your traditional golf carts. They are custom golf carts that hold toys and paddle boards and bikes and all kinds of stuff like that. So really it's just about, getting on a golf cart, having a good time with your family, and seeing the parks and lakes and all of that good stuff. So we are in a very fortunate spot to see some pretty awesome golf carts run through our shop, and we're the only shop that you can drive a golf cart directly to. So makes it super easy for our customers to come on in, and we get to see some gems like the one that we're going to see today.
Yeah, sounds like that's a very convenient from a business perspective. That was a great choice for location for setting up shop there. That's really cool. Cool. So tell me, we've got your friend, customer, neighbor, Tim, whose cart we're going to take a look at. So maybe we can get
Tim, my get out of jail free card, always helps me with my fabrication, and he helps himself to my used parts counter, which is wonderful. We have a great deal going.
Helps a lot.
But even better than that, he's got some pretty awesome golf carts. But I'll let him introduce himself. Go ahead, Tim.
So my name's Tim. I live locally here in the lake. I'm a firefighter. I do fabrication on the side just for fun as a hobby. And I'm going to show you my early 2000s custom cart that I bought a few years ago and refurbished and had to do quite a bit of customizing to make it fit my lifestyle out here in the lake.
Yeah, Tim, why don't you tell us a little bit about the cart? Where did it start? What's the base of it? And then what's been done or what was done to it before you got it? Just give us a little background there.
So this was an early 2000s Club Cart DS. It was custom stretched, frame powder coated, all taken apart and built. I bought this out of a barn a few years ago and had to do a lot of work to bring it back to life to where it sits now. If we look on the front end of this, it has a custom A-arm front suspension with 2.5-inch Fox coilovers, a Jake's hydraulic disc brake kit, stiletto steering. It's on 12-inch OMF bead locks, and it has GBC street radial tires that are 25-inch. So this lift these were built early 2000s. I believe they were called KC lifts, from a fabricator that looks like he used to build sand cars. It's really hard to find these now. You usually find them used. However, it's bomb-proof. This thing drives great. It's a 40-mile-an-hour cart, and stops on a dime. So it's fantastic. It's safe. It's secure. It's a real pleasure to drive.
Cool. It looks like, do I see lights up underneath there too?
Yeah, I just got some like rock style lights in the front. I didn't want to add any lights in the body or anything like that. It gets pretty dark here at night. We don't have street lights, so that kind of helps illuminate the path while we're cruising back to the house, especially in these dark winter months.
Awesome. But it does look like you've got regular headlights, but that just adds to it. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. And you've got a custom top there as well. Tell me a little bit about what you did there.
Yeah, so this top, I fabricated this top so it actually fit in my garage. I couldn't find any store-bought options that would work for me in my short height garage. So I have 7-foot doors, and this skirts right in. It's all made out of 1-inch DOM steel, and it's got an 1/8-inch aluminum plate top. It does really good. It's nice and secure. It doesn't make any noise, and I think it looks great. It's all powder coated to match the cart and the frame.
Yeah, I love it. That's nice looking. And then tell me about the paint job. Obviously, you've got some Hot Wheels going on there. You said that was like that when you got it, and you just got lucky. Is that what I hear?
Exactly what happened. I got very lucky with this paint job. I'm not sure who did it, but it was painted about 20 years ago, and they did an amazing job. Still to this day, it looks fantastic. It's real paint. It's all hand done. Like, it's quality.
And then tell me a little bit about the motor that's running the whole cart, if you would.
Inside this cart, there's a Honda GX670, which is a V-twin, and it produces about 24 horse. It is carbureted, and it's a Honda, so it runs really nice and smooth. It has a Comet clutch on it, as well as 6-to-1 rear end in the rear differential.
And the seats and steering wheel, dash, that kind of stuff. What do you have going on the inside there?
These are custom seats. Velour. It's hard to find velour anymore, but this cart's got it. I dig it. It's fun. It just adds to the enjoyment of the cart. This was done before me, but I love it. The steering is a chrome tilt steering wheel like you'd find in an old Chevy hot rod with a Colorado Customs steering wheel. All aluminum, all polished.
And what kind of sound system do you have built up inside?
It's an Alpine sound system. It's just running 2 6s and 2 6x9s. So it sounds good. There's not a lot of bass in it though yet. Maybe Tony can find me a subwoofer.
So tell me what you've got on the back. I see something pretty special here.
On the back, we built up this little rack just so we can fit bikes on it, all of our sand toys for going to the beach. We can throw the lily pad on it, coolers sit in it, golf bags if you need. So it's cantilevered off the rear shock mounts, and it helps carry all the stuff we got going on here. It's always a party in Canyon Lake, so you have to be prepared.
That is just unreal. I love what you did with that for sure. That's creative, and obviously when you've got skills like you have, it makes it a lot more fun to be able to do things like that for sure.
It does. It keeps you busy on your days off.
Yeah, that's right. Cool. Well, this was awesome. Anything that I didn't ask about that I should have?
I don't think so. I think we covered the majority of the cart. It's a lot of fun. Lights up good at night. We use this for parades and anything that goes on down here in the city. We got a big Christmas parade coming up. It's a big toy drive, and all these will get lights, and they're pretty much all made into floats. It's really cool. This will be dressed up as Santa's sleigh with a giant bag on the back, everything lit up. So
Well, thanks so much, and thanks Tim, thanks Tony. Appreciate you guys coming and showing us this cart. It's really, really cool what you've done here.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having us.